From a steamboat frozen in time under a cornfield to penguins marching through the zoo to a museum where you walk across 9,000 red poppies, Kansas City is full of places that will absolutely surprise you. I'm taking you inside the city's most unforgettable spots, some iconic, some hidden, and if you stick with me to the end, I've got a local favorite most people drive right past. Let's dive in. First up, Union Station, one of Kansas City's most iconic landmarks, originally built in 1914. It's been beautifully restored and now serves as a cultural hub packed with attractions. Science City is perfect for curious minds, offering hands-on STEM experiences for all ages. Love astronomy? The planetarium inside Union Station offers daily shows and stargazing events. If movies are more your thing, don't miss the largest screen in town. The Extreme Screen Theater brings movies and documentaries to life. Don't miss the Model Train Gallery in the back of the Grand Hall. It's free and mesmerizing. And during the holidays, Union Station transforms into a magical walk-through village with decorated trees, lights, and a rideable mini train for the kids. It's the largest indoor holiday display in Kansas City. Insider tip, Union Station memberships include perks like free Science City entry and discounts on special exhibits. Union Station is the place to be during the holidays, but a word to the wise, get your tickets early because they do sell out. Let's move on to another Kansas City icon, the Nelson-Atkins Museum of Art, a world-class free museum right in the heart of KC. With over 40,000 pieces of art, it's known for its Asian collection, European masterpieces, and its famous shuttlecocks out on the lawn. Why shuttlecocks? The artists envisioned giants playing badminton, with the building serving as the net. The shuttlecocks are made of fiberglass and weigh 5,500 pounds and are nearly 18 feet tall and 16 feet wide. Inside the museum, you'll find rotating exhibitions, stunning architecture, and cozy places to sit and reflect. One of my favorite hidden gems is the Rosella Court restaurant. It's like stepping into a European courtyard. The museum is stroller and wheelchair friendly. Parking in their garage is $14 or free if you're a member. Check-in is required at the door and includes a wristband for all general admission galleries. Make sure to walk through the outdoor sculpture park. It's perfect for a picnic or relaxing with your morning or afternoon coffee. Just down the street is the National World War I Museum and Memorial, our third stop on the tour. This is America's official museum dedicated to World War I, and it is powerful, emotional, and educational all at once. Inside, you'll walk over a glass bridge above a field of red poppies, each one representing a life lost in the war. The exhibits use immersive technology, artifacts, and personal stories to bring history to life. Military members and veterans receive discounted admission. And on major holidays like Memorial Day and Veterans Day, they often offer free entry to the whole military family. The Liberty Memorial Tower, which gives you 360-degree views of Kansas City, is under maintenance until mid-2025, but still worth visiting the base for great photos and quiet reflection. Now let's talk about the Arabia Steamboat Museum, located in the River Market. This museum showcases artifacts from a steamboat that sank in 1856 and was uncovered more than a century later beneath none other than a Kansas cornfield. Thousands of perfectly preserved frontier items were recovered. Dishes and shoes to pickles that are still in jars. It's like stepping back in time to life before the Civil War. After your visit, walk right across into the River Market, home to Kansas City's oldest farmers market. You'll find fresh produce, spices, international groceries, and local street food. Grab a slice of pizza or grab coffee at Made in KC, and don't forget Betty Ray's for ice cream. You can even take the free KC streetcar to and from downtown. Insider tip, a stop at the farmer's market means taking home a beautiful, locally grown flower bouquet at an incredible price. For those who love treasure hunting, you'll love the West Bottom's First Friday weekends. On the first Friday through Sunday of every month, dozens of antique and vintage stores open up inside the historic warehouses. Shops like Good Juju, Bella Pentina, and Serendipity are filled with furniture, home decor, vintage clothing, and unexpected finds. It's also a great place to grab food from a truck and hear live local music. Come early, parking fills up fast, and wear comfortable shoes. You'll want to explore multiple floors and buildings. Insider tip, West Bottoms is home to Charmed House Interiors, my favorite KC home decor store. They're open Wednesday to Sunday, so you don't even have to wait for the first weekend of the month to visit. We've been to Union Station, Nelson-Atkins, the World War I Museum, Steamboat Museum, and West Bottoms. Looking for a night out? The Kauffman Center for the Performing Arts is unbeatable. The architecture is breathtaking, and it's home to the Kansas City Symphony, Ballet, and Opera. In 2025, highlights include Patti LuPone in concert, Wild Kratts Live for families, and a special lecture from a mountaineer. There's something for everyone. Military service members get a 15% discount on Kauffman Center Presents performances. If you're planning a date night or want to gift an experience, this could be it. For a fun for the whole family outing, visit the Kansas City Zoo and Aquarium in Swope Park. The zoo is huge with over 200 acres and more than 400 species, including elephants, lions, and gorillas. The new Sabella Ocean Aquarium is incredible. It features jellyfish, reef fish, and sharks in immersive tanks that are both beautiful and educational. Your general admission ticket prices get you into both the zoo and the aquarium. And yes, military families get a $1 per ticket discount at the gate. Check the website for seasonal events like Penguin March and special animal encounters. If you're craving a small town day trip, Weston, Missouri is a must visit, and it's only about 30 minutes north of Kansas City. This town feels like a Hallmark movie set. Think charming boutiques, antique stores, a local winery and an old church, and of course a local favorite, O'Malley's 1842 pub. It's tucked 3 stories underground in a limestone cellar, and once you step inside, you're in for live Irish music, cold pints, and this warm, timeless vibe that feels totally unique. But before you head to the pub, you have to stop at the Avalon Cafe. It's one of my personal favorites. This beautiful White House-turned restaurant sits up on a hill and serves the most amazing seasonal dishes, perfect for a cozy lunch or a romantic dinner. Their patio in the spring and fall, total perfection. Weston is such an easy escape from the city. You can sip wine at Pirtle Winery, shop the local spots, and wrap up the day with dinner at Avalon and a nightcap at O'Malley's. If you're looking for a spot that feels like a mini getaway right in the middle of the Kansas City area, you've got to check out the Country Club Plaza. This area's been around since the 1920s and was actually the first shopping district in the U.S. built for people arriving by car. But what really makes it stand out is the architecture. It's Spanish style with tiled roofs, arched walkways, colorful mosaics. It really feels like you're walking through a European city, but you're still in Kansas City. The plaza is also famous for its fountains. They're everywhere and they're beautiful. One of my favorites is right at Mill Creek Park. It's got these dramatic horse sculptures and makes a perfect backdrop for photos or a quiet coffee moment. When it's time to eat, you already know my go-to is Cooper's Hawk Winery and Restaurant. Not only is the food delicious, but their wine tasting experience is so fun. You get to try 8 different wines for about $12, and the staff guides you through each one. It's a great date night, girls' day, or just because stop. Now, if you're visiting during the holidays, this is where the plaza really shines. Every building is outlined in glowing lights. It's honestly magical. You can enjoy the lights on foot, walking through with a hot cocoa in hand, or by car if you want to cruise through slowly and take it all in. But the most charming way a horse-drawn carriage ride through the plaza. It's such a cozy, romantic experience and gives you the perfect view of all the lights from a slower pace. No matter how you experience it, the plaza is one of the places that makes you fall in love with Kansas City, whether you're brand new or you've lived here forever. What kind of tour guide would I be if I didn't mention taking in a Kansas City sports event? If you're a military family new to the Kansas City area, first of all, welcome, and second, get ready, because this city knows how to do game day. Let's start with the obvious. The Kansas City Chiefs. Arrowhead Stadium isn't just loud, it's record-breaking loud. Whether you score tickets to a game or just head out to tailgate, it's an unforgettable experience. And yes, they offer military discounts through GovX and other ticketing partners, so definitely keep an eye out. Insider tip. You can take in a preseason game for a fraction of the cost. Just know you won't likely get to watch the first-string players in action, but the crowd enthusiasm and the stadium experience is still super fun. Right next door is Kauffman Stadium, home of the Royals. It's super family friendly. There's a kids play area, fireworks on Fridays, and it's one of the few parks where you can still catch a game without breaking the bank. Perfect for a low-key family outing. If soccer is more your thing, Sporting KC has one of the most electric fan bases in Major League Soccer. Their supporters section, the Cauldron, brings the heat every match, and they're very welcoming to first-timers. You can often find military appreciation nights here too. And I love this. Kansas City is now home to the KC Current, our women's professional soccer team. They just opened the first stadium in the world built specifically for a women's team. And it's right on the riverfront. It's fast-paced, affordable, and a really cool way to support something groundbreaking. Whether you're watching from the stands or joining a watch party around town, sports in Kansas City aren't just about the game. They're about belonging to a community. It's one of the best ways for military families or newcomers to get plugged in, meet people, and really feel like you're part of the city. That wraps up my top 10 list of must-see KC places. But don't leave yet, I've got a bonus for you. As promised, here's an often overlooked must-visit place. If you're looking to escape the hustle without going too far, Weston State Park is such a hidden gem. It's just about 30 minutes north of Kansas City and right outside of the adorable town of Weston that we already talked about. It's one of my favorite spots to unwind. Picture quiet trails, tall trees, and stunning bluff-top views overlooking the Missouri River. I'm standing at a scenic overlook that's fully accessible, so it's perfect whether you're out for a casual stroll or pushing a stroller. And you can see Fort Leavenworth right over there across the river. And if you're into biking, there's a 3-mile paved trail that winds through the woods. It's peaceful, shady, and great for all skill levels. If hiking is more your speed, there are plenty of trails to explore. Now, here's something cool. Not a lot of people know this. There are old tobacco barns scattered throughout the park that reflect the area's farming history. One of them has even been converted into a rustic shelter you can rent out for family gatherings or events. They also have a campground with electric and basic sites, hot showers, even laundry facilities. Heads up though, the campground is currently closed for renovations through April 2025, but it's definitely worth bookmarking for a future weekend trip. So whether you're looking for a quiet nature walk, a scenic picnic, or just a breath of fresh air, Weston Bend is such a peaceful retreat, easy to get to and totally underrated. Kansas City is full of amazing places to explore, whether you're here for a weekend or a one-year military assignment or planning routes for the long haul. If you found a spot you want to check out, go ahead and save this video so you've got it handy when you're planning your next adventure. And if you know somebody moving to the area or just someone who loves discovering hidden gems, share this video with them. What's your favorite thing to do in the Kansas City area? Drop a comment below. For more Kansas City must-sees, home tips, and military-friendly content, hit that follow button and subscribe to the channel. I've got so much more coming your way. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon.